Hold on, y'all. I'm trying my best to set this up because I don't know what's going on with this thing. Like, it's literally, I don't know why it don't want to stick, but I'm trying to figure out a way to set you up so y'all can see me good enough. So good morning. It's Thursday, November 7th. It's 7:41 a.m. I got on here because for so many reasons. This is a real grief diary. A few things I want to get into. Well, hey, I'm Dai Ming. If you're new here, if you're not new here, hey, welcome back. Okay, so a few things. First of all, y'all can see my eyes was clearly puffy AF because I cried my eyes out last night. Like, I cried so hard last night. And because this is a grief diary, I kind of want to catch my, like, transparent moments, I guess. So, for starters, for one, I don't know, I can't tell if my eye is still, like, black. But if y'all see this little mark up here, my stitches just came out. I had to get stitches, like 2 weeks ago, because I went to Top Golf, but I actually vlogged it, so y'all can actually see. I went to Top Golf and an incident happened, and I split my shit right here, split my eye right here. Had to get stitches, not real stitches, but like the glue stitches or whatever, and it just fell off. But I kind of feel like I see a mark, but I'm not sure. But it's still healing or whatever. It ain't even been 2 weeks yet. But if my eye just happens to be like a little discolored, I can't tell if it still is or not. But if it is, that's what happened. I had a black eye for like the last couple days. Okay, so for one, like I said, this is supposed to be grief diaries or whatever. Yesterday, I just dropped episode 2, which was me going out, getting out the house and going to, I went to Brooklyn Dumpling Shop or whatever. I just dropped that vlog yesterday. But now that I'm thinking about it, I don't think I'm going to name every vlog grief diaries, because I think I'm just going to name the grief diary ones, the ones that's like this, like me actually documenting and, you know, my progress or regression or whatever. It's like, I think that's the only ones I'm gonna name grief diary, because a vlog of me just going out to eat, even though that is a part of my grief journey, getting out the house and stuff like that, I don't think I want to name them all grief diaries or whatever. But this is definitely a grief diary. Yeah, like I said, I had to perk up and talk to y'all because my thing is not working anymore. So, and I don't want the camera to fall, nor do I feel like holding the camera. But anyway, how can I start this? Okay, so for the last, I'm gonna say, y'all know y'all know why y'all here. I lost my brother, whatever. Oh my God, I feel like I'm about to cry. I don't want to cry on this camera. But for like the last, it's like I cry a lot with my brother. I still cry a lot, obviously, with my brother. But I don't want you guys to forget that I'm also grieving my stepdad. Like, that's how, like, fucked up the situation is, because the day before this stuff happened with my brother, I was literally crying to my mom about my stepdad. Like, I still grieve him a lot, like, heavily. Like, I lost a lot of people in my life, don't get me wrong, but the first one that hit home, like I said, was my stepdad. So when I lost my stepdad, that was literally like the first death that I experienced, where it was like I'm actually going through the 5 stages of grief. If you don't know what they are, look them up. And you don't go through them in any particular order, and you just go up and down the list, up and down the list. You just keep going up and down the list. Like, I could say what they are. I don't know what they are in order, but I know it's like bargaining and denial and anger. I forgot the other 2. Hold on, let me see, because it's kind of bothering me. So denial, anger, bargaining, depression, and acceptance. So that's the 5 stages of grief. And when you're really grieving somebody, like when it's a death that actually hit home, you're going to go up and down that list in no particular order, just up and down, up and down, up and down. Like when I tell you, grief is so crazy and more annoying than anything because you can't help but to feel these things. And it's like I just go up and down that list for 6 years. It's year 6 that my stepdad been going. Just going up and down the list. And that, like, it hurt so bad. And then I lost my brother. And I've been saying, like, oh my God, I'm not gonna cry on this camera. I've been saying, like, and by the way, I don't know if I said it already, but my eyes was puffy because I was crying all night. But I've been saying that, damn, I forgot my train of thought. Oh, I was saying, like, me and my mom, like we always, well, she was always saying it first, but now, then I started feeling it, like, we was grieving my stepdad so hard, and, like, literally, like, so frequently crying and stuff like that. Me, my mom, mainly me and my mom, but it's, like, my other family members that feel it, too, like, my brother and stuff like that. But when my brother passed away, my mom started to feel guilty because she was like, once that happened to her son, she wasn't thinking about her husband no more, when her husband was literally on her mind 24/7, like 24/7. And now it's like ever since the happened to her son, it's like she don't feel herself even like thinking about him. And she said that be making her feel so guilty. But it's like, you gotta understand it, like, for one, this just happened, so of course this is the one that's on the forefront of your mind. Not only that, it's your child. But I also was feeling guilty because I felt the same way. Like, I'm like, damn, like, every day, damn near, I'm crying about my stepdad and feeling some ways about my stepdad. Then this happened. It's like, I don't even think about him. No, not that I don't think about him, but it's like, it's just not the same or whatever. And I felt bad about that. Like, I felt guilty about it or whatever. And yesterday, I went to work. Well, let me just start, right? Let me just start back. I've been in a real weird place for like these last like 2 weeks, mentally and emotionally, because I've been doing that thing that people been telling me not to do. Like, when I had said that transparency, I'm going to actually insert it in this video. I said I was going to insert it in the first one, but I didn't. But when I said I was going to, hold on, I'm losing my train of thought. So a lot of people were saying on that transparency post, when I was asking them like how to deal with it and stuff like that, so many people said the same thing. And it's like, I never heard that before. Like, so many people was like, basically, like, if you feel your emotions, allow yourself to feel them. If you feel like you gotta cry, let it out. If you feel like you need to scream, let it out. If you feel like you just mad, angry, sad, whatever it is that you feel, whatever emotion it is that you feel at the time, you have to allow yourself to feel it. Do not feel it. Do not allow yourself to, like, do not allow yourself to feel it. Like, so lately, like the last like 2 weeks, I've been kind of doing it. Like, I've been not allowing myself to feel it. It's like, so many times I felt like I wanted to cry, but it's like, I just shake it out my head, push it out my head, and I find myself thinking about him, and it's like, I just push it out my head or whatever. And I've been doing that, and it's like, a few times that I did that, it's like, damn, I really feel like I'm about to snap. Like I be feeling like I'm about to snap or something. And either snap or like break down, one or the other. And yesterday pretty much was that day. And I'm saying all of that to say, I'm really starting to understand why people are saying do not bottle up your emotions. Like, if you're feeling something, allow yourself to feel it, because if you do not allow yourself to feel it, you're gonna have, like, you just gonna have a hard time. And yesterday I had a hard time, and for the first time in a long time, pretty much since this happened, don't get me wrong, I've been grieving both of them, but I've really been grieving my brothers so much. Like I just feel so guilty. Like, even like what day was that? What day was the 3rd? Whatever day, like a couple days ago or whatever, was basically the 1 year anniversary, death date anniversary of my granddad. Yeah. And all I could think about, I can't believe for one that it had been a year, but all I could think about when that date came was my brother. Like, I felt guilty about that because I'm like, damn, it's my granddad death day anniversary, but I'm sitting here grieving my brother. Like, I broke down crying about my brother, though, not even about my granddad, because at the end of the day, my granddad was old. He passed the way that he was supposed to. So it's like, I always grieve older people differently. Like, I lost she was either my great-great or great-great-great aunt. I loved her so much. Like, she was the best aunt ever. But it's like, when she passed away, she was like 89. and when she passed away, she was old. So it's like, you're going to be sad. You're going to be hurt. But you grieve them differently because their cycle of life went the way that it was supposed to go. Like, at the end of the day. And they was old and lived a full life. So it's like, yeah, you still going to grieve them and be sad and stuff. I'm sad about my granddad. I miss my granddad. I miss everybody that I lost. But it's like, you just grieve some things differently. And it's like, on that day, it's like, I couldn't help but to think about my brother. Because for one, that was literally the last time that we actually physically spent together. Because as y'all know, my brother both of my brothers moved out of Philly. So that was the last time I was with my brother. And because he flew up here, like, to see my granddad and stuff like that. And I don't know. It's like, I couldn't help but to think about my brother. But I'm just so hurt and, like, fucked up from this situation. But anyway, back to the story. Yesterday, I left work, and while I was at work, I kept feeling myself about to cry, but I kept pushing it out. The same shit I've been doing for the last 2 weeks. And I broke down out of nowhere. And the crazy thing is, I broke down, of course, about my brother, but for some odd reason, my stepdad was on my mind super, 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 super heavy last night. Like, it's like I was grieving him last night. I was grieving both of them because I was crying about both of them. But it's like my stepdad was, like, on my mind super, super heavy. And that's what made me, like, break down. And I don't know if, like, I broke down because it's like that's where all this shit started. Like, that was the first big ass L that this family took, and then it's like now my brother, so then we going through it again, and then it was like both of y'all. I really got to think about both of y'all, and it was so bad, y'all, so bad. I ended up calling my mom. I'm on the phone crying at her for so long. Like, that's why my eyes look like this for so long, because I'm just like, I just don't understand any of this. I don't understand none of this. Like, I just don't understand, like, why this family just gotta keep taking hits with people who aren't bad people. Like, I just don't understand. Like, you let it, like the universe, whatever. Like, you're allowing these bad people, these bad, terrible, horrible human beings to outlive all the good people, and I just don't understand it. And my family just go through so much. Like, it's just like, it's just crazy. It's just crazy. It's just crazy. And I don't know, man. It's like, it's just starting to, like, literally overwhelm me. And it's like, I'm just so tired of pretending. Well, I'm not pretending to be happy, but I'm just tired of pretending everything is okay. I'm just tired of trying to act normal when this shit is literally killing me softly, when it's killing me slowly on the inside. Like, mentally, yeah, I don't know, certain shit I don't even want to say, but it's like, bro, like, these feelings, who wants to actually feel this shit? Like, it's just like, it's just crazy. And I don't know, man. So many days I just be like really wondering, am I going to survive this shit? Like, am I going to make it through this shit? Like, because it ain't for the weak. It's not for the weak. And I had a really, really bad night. So many days I be thinking, am I gonna make it through? I do want to be like very transparent with y'all, and there's a lot of stuff I want to say, but I'm probably gonna save them for like other videos and stuff like that. But it's just like, it's so much that comes with this shit. Like, y'all do not know, and y'all would never know by looking at like my social media and stuff like that, or looking at my YouTubers, that y'all would never know that the half of the shit that this family go through is like grieving. And I say that all the time. Well, my mom said this a long. I remember my mom said this a long time ago when my stepdad first passed, because that was like, that literally, they knew each other since they was 14 and 15. Their whole life, literally. And when that first hit me, I'm just so glad that my mom didn't let certain things take her over, because a lot of conversation that we had, and I would agree with her, she'd say, you know what, she'd be like, I see why people become like zombies, and like not literal zombies, but you know, like real life crackheads and stuff, because she'd be like, they don't feel shit. And that's some real shit. Like, that's probably like when you just gotta think about it. Like, when people be on hard ass drugs and shit, you don't feel nothing. Like, this mental and emotional shit, like, you, like, it's just like, I see why. I would never do that. Turn to that. Like, I would never do no shit like that personally. But I see why. I literally see why. Yeah. I literally see why. And then I was talking about the people, like, how you see every day people be like, oh, well, this person just lost their dad, or lost their mom, or lost their somebody, and then next thing you know, a few days later, they done died because they overdosed because they didn't want to feel it. It's like, I be starting to understand them type of people more and more every day, because it's like, yo, like, when you feel this stuff, like, you're literally suffering. And it's like, sometimes it gets to a point where it's like, you be trying to keep busy and stuff, everybody tell you to keep busy and stuff, and it's like, sometimes you get to a point where that don't even work. Like, so it's like, I need to find something else to do. Like, I have been going to the gym every day. I need to go today. I'll probably go right now. I really am not in the mood to go right now. Not even the fact that I don't feel like it or anything. I'm literally mentally not in the place of wanting to go to the gym. Like, I just don't, I'm just like mentally just not there. I'm just not in the mood. Like, I just feel like shit. And I've been crying, so my eyes is heavy and all this other shit. But I'll probably just go anyway, just to try see if that help me relieve some of this that I'm feeling. But it's like, bro, I don't know. I just don't know, y'all. But I'm trying, and I'm just trying not to. It's alright. It's taking a toll on me for sure, but I'm just trying not to let it, like, you know. Yeah, I just wanted to get on here and talk to y'all. I guess maybe this should be the grief diary. And then that I think about it, like an actual diary, like a letting y'all know how I felt, how my day went, stuff like that. Because I said the series was going to be grief diaries, and I was just going to document everything, like me getting out the house and stuff like that. But I don't think I want to label anything grief diaries if I'm just going outside or something. So I think I'm going to switch that around. I think the regular vlogs is just going to be the regular vlogs, and the grief diaries is going to be stuff like this. So I did see a lot of y'all in my comments of the first episode that I dropped. I'm going to get back to y'all today. I haven't read any of the comments, but I did see a few. I seen a few. So I'm just going to go through them today, respond to everybody. I'm going to respond to every comment that I didn't respond to. Y'all know I like responding to y'all. It give me something to do, new people to talk to, stuff like that. I love talking to y'all, so I'll be responding to everybody. Like, comments, period, like, from every video. Yeah, I don't know. I'm just Like, I don't know what to say. This shit is fucking hard, okay? Yeah, so I want to say I'm gonna go to the gym, but I really don't know. At least not right now, right? So if I don't go right now, if I go or don't go, if I don't go, I'm definitely not, I'm not vlogging the gym. I didn't know till I just looked at my phone that I had something on my face. If y'all see that, please don't mind it. Oh my God. I don't know where that came from. I ain't feel it or nothing. But, yeah, so I've been binging. I've been watching a lot of TV. I'm trying to get out this bar life. It was very short-lived. I don't want to be in the bars anymore. I just don't want to be in the bars no more. The loud music, I don't even like being outside. So just imagine working at a bar and having to work at a bar, working at a bar and having to listen to that loud music and be around people and liquor and stuff like that. I don't even like going outside for recreation. I like going outside doing my little 1-2 every once in a while. But having to be there every week, no, I don't like it. I'm over it. It was very short-lived. But it's crazy because I actually got another job yesterday at another bar. Yeah, but I might or might not go there. I don't know. I'm just still trying to figure life out, y'all. I'm just out here doing stuff. But anyway, yeah, I've been home watching a lot of TV. Binging. Doing a lot of binging. I'm binging Orange is the New Black right now. And it's so good. I like it. I'm glad I finally gave it a chance that everybody been telling me to give it. I'm on season 2, episode 2, where this bitch, Polly, I have a feeling what's going to happen because, Polly, why are you just casually letting your titties hang out around your best friend's man or ex-man at this point? But why are you doing that? I just feel like she's about to do some shiesty shit and they're probably gonna fuck because, like, what? And he like, oh, well, your nipples kind of. She's like, no, it's okay. Bitch, that's not okay. Then you went in the room and came back out like 2 times just showing your titties. Like, what is wrong with you? That's so weird. It's so weird. But anyway, yeah, I've been binging Orange is the New Black. It's a lot of shows that I've been catching up on and watching and stuff like that. But, yeah, I don't know. I feel so ugly. I need my hair done, nails done, everything, literally. I'm giving myself a project, but I'm not going to tell you what it is now because that's just another vlog for another day. But I'm giving myself a project, and I cannot wait to see how I do with it. I'm not even going to tell you what it is, but, yeah. But anyway, yeah, that's pretty much it. That's today's grief diary, grief journal, my little log. The log, my log for the day. So yeah, that's it. Just wanted to let y'all know how everything been going, and it ain't going. So let's see you in my next video. Make sure y'all like, comment, subscribe. I might be on the camera tomorrow, might not be, I don't know, but leave some comments of support, please, and thank you. I'll be needing to hear certain things, so make sure y'all like and definitely comment and definitely subscribe. Bye.